Good morning and welcome to Stavanger, Norway. We sit on the west coast of the country, a great place to take in some lovely scenery or simply relax by the harbour, enjoying good weather, good food and friendly people. We gather here for the World Mixed Doubles Curling Championship 2019 on this last day of competition, taking you back to Sørmarka Arena for all the action. We will find Canada play USA in our live semi-final. Just about to get ready. We will meet the teams for Canada. Brett Gallant playing alongside Jocelyn Peterman. Coach for Canada, Jeff Stoughton. For Team USA, John Schuster will play with Corey Christensen and their coach, Derek Brown. We see the final stages here. Quarterfinals played last night. Sweden beating Czech Republic. Australia beating Japan. USA won over Estonia. Also Canada edging out Russia. So those are the semi-finals to be played. The other one, Sweden, taking on Australia. And of course the winner of those two games into the gold. Two players in mixed doubles, one male, one female. There is one pre-position stone per team per end. Both teams throw 5 stones per end as well. The game is scheduled for 8 ends and there's 22 minutes of thinking time for both teams to finish the game. They play stones either 1 and 5 or the middle 3 rocks. Players are allowed to switch positions between ends, but there are no takeouts until the 4th played stone of each end, including your own and in the house. Also, 1 power play is allowed to be used by the teams at some point during the game. As we see Canada, USA about to get ready. I'll introduce myself, Sander Rolvag. I'm joined by Tabitha Peterson, the curling expert in this planet. Good morning.
Wow, thanks, Sander.
Just being honest. We say USA outdrawing Canada in the draw shot challenge before this game to win the last stone advantage. We so affectionately call the hammer. Jocelyn Peterman will get us going with this first throw.
Well then.
She wants this stone to end up top 4 foot or on the button or frozen on the back one. As we've seen so many times this week, how important the first shot can be in mixed doubles. This one just sliding a little deep. Maybe a little bit of first end jitters. So a chance now for Team USA to capitalize and put one in there. Top 4 foot, top button.
To do so, we have Corey Christensen as well, throwing rocks 1 and 5 for Team USA.
Yep. Yep.
How's line?
Yep, go for line. Oh, line's good. Line's good. Curl, curl. Yep.
John Schuster.
Go, 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 go. Hard.
Usually
go,
a
go,
skip.
Go, 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 go.
We've seen him do a lot of great big sweeps this week.
What'd you have?
That one coming up just top 12, but can see probably more than half of it, so maybe they can use it later on.
Brett Gallant will throw rocks 2, 3, and 4.
Should be close.
Easy early.
Weight's good.
World champion
Good, line's good.
in men's curling. Now looking to become mixed doubles world champion as well.
Really good.
Whoa. Gotta finish.
A little short of it.
Gotta finish. Go, go, go.
No, maybe not.
Making the nice freeze.
Okay. Thought I threw that good for line.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just straight there. I didn't want you to hit it early.
No, I know. I ran straighter than I thought it would even.
Okay.
I had a 13.6 on this.
Yeah. 30.85. I'm gonna take the middle 8.
Okay.
Here is John Schuster.
82.
Okay.
Been on the curling scene for a long time, John.
Whoa.
But of course,
Whoa. Whoa. Off.
gaining a lot of fame
Clean.
back in the US and
Yes.
across the curling world.
Whoa.
Whoa! Picking up the Olympic gold medal in Pyeongchang last season.
Just move it a bit.
Gotta get low.
Yeah, John Schuster and the boys
No, I just
been on
gotta
quite
get
the
low.
whirlwind since getting the gold medal. Doing a lot of things to promote the sport across the country this whole past year.
Still finding the time to practice and go to another World Championship. And doing pretty well.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more curlers play both disciplines, men's and women's, as well as mixed doubles, which can add a few more weekends to your schedule. But with the chance to go to the Olympics, can't say no.
Just gonna play this really tight to the guard and try to throw a similar weight, honestly.
This way?
Yeah. I can get, we're shot, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a chance we might put him shot here, but we got a pretty good chance.
You said similar weight?
Actually, because if I corner freeze, it's gonna be tough to get 2. So yeah, similar weight. I'm gonna take still, I could take 6-8 inches less to get there. So.
90?
So discussing there, trying to just tap these stones around a little bit to give them more of a chance to score 2 with the hammer in this first end.
Okay, you're on the guard. You're on the guard.
That's fine.
And this one just maybe not quite enough weight, maybe a little tight. Will wreck on the guard.
That was better than being full, but they're in a pretty bad line right now.
Yeah.
Split the center.
Yeah, I think so.
Her hair on this side, if anything, or split.
Yeah. They don't really have anything on this side.
No. Do you like that ice then?
This rock might just curl an extra inch. I don't like that ice.
Okay.
Team Canada trying to just make the guard. So Team USA can't maybe make the double on those 2 reds.
Line's good.
Broom length. Broom length.
Okay. Line's good. Gotta finish a bit. Gotta finish. Hard, 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 hard.
Sorry, lighter than I thought.
Yep.
That's good though.
Yep.
Could leave it sitting really good if he does this.
Yeah, I can stuff it.
John Schuster eyeing up the yellow rays.
Kind of weight.
If I hit it too thick, though, they're gonna be shot, but peel. Want to get it all the way out, so. It's almost easier to make this with intern, but I think I can still make it without.
You like engine better?
No. I'd be more accurate without, I think.
Okay.
Might have to come awfully snug to that wide guard corner.
Yep, hard, hard.
Get the angle here.
Whoa, 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 right guard, whoa, whoa.
On the center.
Uh-oh.
And the corner and promotes the yellow. Frozen onto that red. That might work out okay.
If it helped us, I'm not sure.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Just guard.
Certainly changes things quite a bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Same ice as you?
Guard this. No, it's not for anything. Yeah, just guard. Yeah. I don't know, you might even want to take just an inch less than me, but it's probably good.
Yeah.
Hey?
Okay.
Halfway.
just a little stickier in here.
Just a little, but it's gonna be close now.
Team Canada quite happy to guard and force USA to take a single.
Broom, try not to kill the line if you can.
Wait,
Never mind giving up a point. If it's just a 1,
pretty good.
Keep it going,
without
keep
the
it going.
last stone advantage.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Let's see if USA
Keep
throws
going,
this
keep
one
going,
through,
keep
or
going.
if they
Go, 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 hard, 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 hard.
find a shot to score 2.
I just don't think
Shot.
it just goes bang and just sits here. Just never
Right.
touches 1.
It's good.
Let's not look too long though.
Throw it away.
What's that?
Just throw it away.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, I think that's a smart thing to do. I think it's pretty much all we got. So.
Yeah, nothing really here to score 2
I mean,
with that red one just touching the
Cross
back
it.
of the button. Any
I think you
raise
can actually play like
on the yellow might not get second shot.
You could play the run in here and maybe we clip the back one, like hit what you could see on the outturn side. You can't hurt ourselves with it.
Okay.
So you hit the inside one as much as you can. You got to just paper the guard with normal.
Yeah, with normal.
Yeah.
Can't hurt ourselves.
No.
Last stone, first end.
Got to be paper though, so don't like give me an inch.
Yep. Yep.
Corey
Yeah.
Christensen.
Yep. Okay.
On the guard. Didn't seem too optimistic with that shot in the first place, USA. They'll be quite okay with scoring the single. And that is the score after 1.
Love the weight.
Huh?
I love the weight.
Line's okay. Easy. Whoa, straight, straight. Yep. Yes. Hard. Yep. Hard.
Canada, USA play in one of 2 semi-finals at this World Championship. Corey Christensen will throw the first one
Really?
to the top of the 8-foot.
I like the out. Or, like, you know,
And
the
if you're
line
just
too.
joining us,
Like,
no, you haven't
sick.
missed
Speed's back. I mean, lack is
You're
any
inside,
rocks
it's-
here. They are 2 pre-positioned stones. Every end in mixed doubles curling. A center guard and a stone back of the 4. But that might change, as the teams also have a power play they can use, but usually we don't see that until the later stages of the game.
Where are you?
Top 12.
Mixed doubles did make
line.
its debut at the Olympic Games just a bit over a year ago. To great success. It was Canada to pick up the gold.
John Morris and Caitlin Laws.
Okay. Good line.
Both players coming up a bit shy of weight
freeze the back
with
one.
their
Yeah.
shots here, but
But all it's got to do is be
you often say,
tuck the corner
Tabitha,
under
that
ours plus
maybe a little bit shy is okay.
all the way back
At
to
least
either one.
those rocks can be
Like, just
promoted.
inside edge eight's probably close.
Yeah, exactly. as a thrower, you try to keep that in the back of your mind, that light is better than heavy, and also that it gets the sweeper into play a little bit.
How's line?
Line's getting a little tight. Yep, line. Hardcore, gotta go. Get it by ours, hard. Okay.
We'll see another one just come up a little light.
Whoa, whoa, it's fine. Wow.
14-8.
Okay, just not too bad here then.
Brett
Max
Gallant.
right now.
This is
good.
his and
Line
Jocelyn's
looks tight.
first appearance here at the World
Max
Mixed
right.
Doubles.
Heavy, heavy.
Gotta go. Whoa.
They were Canadian national champions this year and also won it back in 2016 for Canada,
13.
but did not represent Canada at the World Championships because of men's and women's conflicts.
Sweep and wait, I think. Oh, hey.
12-9 on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have got by.
13-1.
I think you just go a little further, get a little more curl.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Both their teams
10 more feet.
That's
Playing
what she was throwing her.
probably-
this weekend as
I'm
well.
not taking much more ice.
Well,
The
that
Grand Slam going on right now.
It'll take maybe another 2 inches.
Just a little more, yeah.
Schuster's team as well playing, and it is the
95.
Pretty good.
Olympic mixed doubles champion John Morris skipping his team this week.
We're all there.
Not terrible though. How's line?
Yep, straight, straight.
Yeah, a team of gold medalists.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, you lose out an Olympic champion, just bring on another one.
Reshot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Comes a little bit heavy here.
Just need to be top 4.
Canada with shots still and a chance to draw in and lie 2.
Right there, right?
Where was I? The last one?
Think we were here.
Okay, I think I had less than that. That's good though.
Okay,
Did you get his?
13-3.
Okay.
We hear a lot of 13, 14 numbers. The teams are timing the rocks from hog line, so now
Line's
until
good.
it crosses the next hog line.
Wait,
And that time gives teams a
Got room.
good feel
good.
for what draw weight is.
Line's good. Line's good. Yep.
Weight's good.
Yep. Yep.
Line only. No, I can go.
Yep. Go, go, go.
Trying to get second shot.
Okay, good spot.
Of course, there's 2 semifinals out there this morning. Next door, Sweden
Make the double, but it's
playing Australia. And there was a
We gotta get rid of
measure
it,
in the first
nonetheless.
end, Australia picking up the single.
Yep, yep, yep. Yep.
so you might just tip the guard
Australia.
straight off if I don't think it's too bad.
Maybe a bit of a surprise win on Japan yesterday.
I mean, that took away the danger of playing this run now, though, because I could only
Ticking
the
on.
worst I can do is stuff ours. I might be able to piece it out, but so I could throw this right now and try to
Sweet.
catch the backside of ours and sends it right into the pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, they're line 1 just, right?
Right.
I'm not sure I can see enough to make this double.
I don't think you need to get rid of this one, right?
What's that? Yeah, but I can do it this way or this way. They're similar spots. Yeah, I don't have enough. I'm just gonna chip it out. They're gonna get to freeze, and you're gonna have to make. I like this one, I think,
Okay.
because then it opens up the tap for our last, even if I just
Hey.
slash it too thin.
Pete Fenson, coach for USA, broke onto the curling scene at a young age in
Actually, never mind, this is
'93
probably
with a
goes,
bronze medal at the
which
Worlds.
is fine.
Okay.
It just
It's no big
feather
deal.
on those.
Multiple US champion and also a 2006 bronze medalist with John Schuster as lead on that team. Derek Brown next to him on the bench for
Oh.
USA.
Oh boy. Sit. Oh Jesus.
We'll,
sorry.
we'll get rid of the Canadian shot stone, but we'll also get rid of their own stone that was sitting second shot.
Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. That's bad luck. Yeah, sorry.
Maybe a bit more.
But it does look like that Yellowstone for Team USA is sitting second.
How'd that happen with the new peels I've thrown this week?
It's not really an easy way to get it out.
That's good ice.
Yeah.
So Canada will opt to throw the out-turn draw around everything.
You a little slow, eh?
Yeah.
Thinking it might be a little slower out here. Maybe a new track.
Line's good. Broom. Where are you?
Gotta go a bit.
Got a curl.
Reach close.
Brett Gallant, great sweeper, great judge of weight.
Got a curl. Whoa. Good shot.
And he'll make it very nicely for Team Canada.
I wonder how much you can see his back one back here.
I think Jeff Stoughton's happy with that result. The two-time world men's champion.
I don't think we can't play anything over here, but
Won
that
those titles
goes too
15
easy.
years apart.
Like, well, we can't really freeze either. Freeze on just the
Of
wrong
course,
line.
Scott Pfeiffer
Right.
next
Usually
to
he
him.
knows for 5.
Right.
Picked up a fourth
Just wondering if there's
title
anything
and
here that-
became his alternate for Kevin Cooey in 2016.
Like you send that in.
I don't think we really
Yeah,
want to
both
open
very
this up,
accomplished
right?
on the
I mean, as
Canadian
long as you
bench
hit
there,
it thick side.
but maybe not so much in mixed doubles with how new it is.
Jeff, of course, the head
Because you
coach
throw
of the
this and they
Canadian
have a
mixed
chance to
doubles.
spill that back for even just give it a
national
tap
team.
for 5 too. I think we got to play something with some weight somewhere. Just not exactly sure how or where. I mean, you could try to. You could play this soft on the nose or close to nose. But again, you just go piece, and none of them leave.
I think that's a really hard tap for them right now.
Which one? Are
To
yellow
tap
outs?
ours out.
Well, they
okay?
only have to freeze it and bump it.
I just don't want to
6
open
inches.
anything up for them. Just
No,
for a big
fair
end.
enough. I mean,
You know,
So lonely Yellowstone in there.
Maybe
it's a
freeze
tough
it-
draw for
what's
3
that?
right now as
What's
it
that?
stands.
what's that?
It's a tough draw for 3 for them.
No, they
as
can just
it
go right
stands
to either
now.
one of those for 3, or the back
I mean,
one.
I just don't want to open anything up and give her a shot for 5.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, we could try to just draw like biting 4 foot here and get third, like here. But you ever put it in the crotch again, it's just terrible. Like,
Give me a sip of that, Jeff.
Try to get all the way out here.
right. I mean, you could maybe try to go all the way to our back one too, but again, same thing. You just touch it, and we're giving them a million.
Yeah. You like this side?
What's that?
You like this
I
side?
don't really. Where are you drawing to?
What?
Where are you throwing it?
I don't know.
That's why
You
I
want to
think.
call a timeout?
Yeah, let's. I mean, whatever. I just don't know. We could lose the game by throwing like by putting it in a bad spot here.
Okay, let's
see if,
stop
all right, timeout. See if they got any ideas.
Probably not a bad idea to
Oh man.
call a timeout here. Tricky spot.
Can't quite come to a decision. Definitely don't want to open it up and leave a shot
I
for
do
Team
like this
Canada
score,
for
but
5.
again,
What?
it brings 4 into play.
I don't know if I like that. Yeah, drawing to this side's no good either, because like
No,
I
there's
said,
just
if you leave it
there's
here,
no great
that's
place
not
for a
good.
rock here. But you like all the way here. We just have to make it, right?
Just make it.
Bottom line. Just, I guess sits
If you
here.
if you park it up here, it doesn't kill us, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Not in the world. So, but we just can't do this really. That's all right. It's either got to get by it or stop here.
Yeah.
Like those are the 2 options.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we get all the way back here and I'll count this one? You probably can, huh?
I'll count this. You can count this
Yes.
one probably.
Probably this one, not
Shot's
so,
tough, but
Yeah, that's fine.
okay.
Okay.
Well, a very precise shot for Team USA needed here. Looking to draw around
You
with
could throw an
the
80,
intern,
80, 85.
possibly
probably 85, I
right
guess.
back onto their own
Let me sweep
yellow,
it there, probably.
or even leaving it a little short
This is only probably
is okay.
Yeah, we have
3
to get
inches
by that
less
one.
curl than your draw to the button where it came
Yeah,
to.
so that's about middle 12.
So, okay, so
Coming a bit
80.
wider. Could be a bit fresh. Might be a bit of a guess for the weight and line. Corey Christensen
83.
in huge trouble here.
Yep.
For line?
Can't see, I can't see.
Big shot
Line's
for Team
okay.
USA.
Yep. Straight, yep.
Booster on the sweep here.
Yep.
Able to get by the red.
They don't want to hit it and roll off.
All the way to
are
it.
They will just rub and roll to the back, side by side with their yellow. What does that mean? What is left for Canada?
I think I can get there.
So close. Schuster just couldn't hold it.
Well, where are you?
Reactions there for Christensen.
Right? Do you like that?
Yep.
Where did you give me?
No, a little more. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
The Team USA did maybe open up that Yellowstone a little bit, but
How far above it before you knew where to touch it?
I couldn't really see.
I did open it for you a little bit.
Yeah, I couldn't see
Yeah,
very
but
well.
just don't affect mine as good without going.
I know, yeah.
I had a 14 on yours. I was just that light, hey?
Yeah.
So you need 6 feet more than my first one.
Just drawing for 3 or trying to split the top one?
I think that's what they decided was just the draw.
Just throw a T-line top button weight, Joss.
I suppose if you curl up, you could maybe split that one on for 4.
USA might get away with a 3 here. Could have been
really
worse. Last stone, second end, Jocelyn Peterman.
Broom down for
Still
line.
having to make this one. Line 2.
Top 4, T.
Line's good.
T-line, back button.
Line's good. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Top 4.
Yep. Yep.
Just looking like a draw
Good girl.
in here.
3.
Good shot.
And it will be for 3.
Good shot.
Nice draw by Peterman. Canada leads
Good
this
shot. Nice weight.
semi-final by 2
3.
after 2 ends of
Red.
play.
Really good.
Good shot.
That's nice weight. That's what I'm looking for in your first one too. I
Yeah.
think that's perfect.
Too much.
No, it's good. Hair more. It's probably to it.
Line's
good.
good.
How's line?
Line's good. Little tight.
Think you'll be good then.
Line's good. Yep. Yep. Yep.
T-line.
We are in Stavanger,
Back button.
Norway for this World Mixed Doubles Curling Championship.
Perfect.
Canada, USA in the semi-final.
Really good.
Good feet.
I'm Sander Rolbach, joined
doesn't
by
dive there.
Tabitha Peterson.
Yeah. Kind of took a jump.
And
A little
USA
tap would be great.
had a bit of a
This is fine too.
scary second end, you might say.
Yeah, I think they would probably feel pretty okay with giving up 3 there when Canada maybe had an opportunity to score 4 or 5. So
Line's good. You got some room right now. Line's
time to put the pressure
Just
back on
yeah,
Canada
straight.
with the hammer here in the third end.
Oh, easy. Line's good.
Canada didn't seem to discuss very much options to score more than the 3. Quite happy to take their 3. It seems in mixed doubles, there's
Go, go, go.
often ends that set up for maybe a 4 or a 5, and you
Do you
just
like
have to
that, or do
concede
you
it.
want to
And
tap this?
sometimes it's even draw for your 1.
It's half 4.
Maybe getting
I like to play the out turn.
pretty used to it.
And just freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, risk versus reward on some of those shots.
Bump it a little is fine.
Easy draw for 3
I was
versus
thinking like
maybe
edge 8 max.
a low percentage shot for scoring more. So just making sure you get your 3. 3 is still a really big score.
Line's good.
Thought a hair light.
Keep it broom down. Yep.
Weight's good.
Line's good. Broom.
Little bump.
Oh, if you're bumping. Whoa. Whoa.
Bumping a rock.
Hard on our score. Oh,
No,
no,
not
score.
really. Not a
This
rock.
one's trying to check up.
Forget it.
It's a good angle there for Team Canada.
Thought we were gonna be at
No, I think it was again like max out ice, I think too. Just like good ice, but
Yeah.
I gotta be hair tight there soon a bit.
Freezing.
You can give it a little tap.
That's the way it is today.
90, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't mind the end. But,
4-0.
Go ahead, then.
Don Schuster, four-time Olympian,
We gotta go.
making his debut at the World Mixed Doubles Curling Championships this week.
You gotta go.
For what? Wait a
Girl. Straight. Whoa, straight. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Trying to just make the freeze here.
Jesus Christ.
Wanted it to curl up a little more than that.
touch.
Just back 4. Back 8.
You can be so close
T-line
yet
is great.
so far in
Okay,
mixed
do
doubles.
you like that broom then?
Rock positioning is very important in this game.
Actually, yeah.
Bit of room.
It's good.
Line's good. No room. Line's good.
Trying to freeze the pocket here.
Line's good.
Whoa, whoa, sit, stay in the yellow. That's really good.
Nice throw.
Yellow's gone, red doesn't move.
Canada being
trying to
really
piece our
precise
yellow.
with their rock placement,
I think.
getting good angles.
This setup is just so awful. If I
Sweden
could just piece what I
scores
can
1
see,
in
we
the
got a
second,
chance.
so it's all tied up
I don't need to
between
kill it
them and
down there either. I
Australia.
think I can throw you like
Currently in the third end.
control might be best for it to stay there. If I touch the red, probably doesn't kill us either. If I don't throw peel, it might open something up better.
Just control.
Heard Gallant say, that's really good when that rock landed. Don't feel it's too often you hear curlers even say that. It's always not bad,
Close, yep.
not horrible,
Whoa, whoa. Whoa,
not always that positive.
close, yeah,
It
yeah.
must be really good then.
Hard! Hard! Go, 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 go! Oh, that's the wrong one.
Trying to chisel the yellow, not the red.
Oh,
Team USA
oh,
just
darn it.
maybe a little bit on the wrong side of the inch so far this game.
2 to go now.
Hard! Hard! Go, 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 go! Oh, touched the wrong one.
Tough shot.
What's that?
It's a tough shot.
Or would you do this?
Let's see, half
I think
inch
it
of it.
tap. It's tough to get to the inside, I think.
'Kay.
Do you think? I would like it if you think it's there.
It's a tough shot, but you tapping
I'm thinking
this.
if you tap this, like, if you get this rock right here,
Okay.
takes this away.
So not
we
right
sit,
too hard.
we sit right here.
Okay.
No, more of a 1 inch high. Back 4.
So trying to block that tap that Schuster just played
Same ice.
by
Yeah.
Yeah. it's good.
promoting their stone.
Line's good.
It's real good.
Almost went back-to-back
Close, yeah.
World Championships. Gallant just losing out in the final
Air light.
Hard.
in Vegas after
Go, 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 go,
picking
go.
up the title
hard,
the year
hard,
before.
Hard, 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 hard.
Bounce.
just over curling a smidge.
Perfect.
Or maybe not. Seems pretty happy with it.
Touches it. Gets going. Go by. Good stuff. Shot.
And it does take
If it
away the
touches
yellow
red,
tap.
if it touches this one on the way by, it's good for us. I'm not sure if it will. It's really close. I had to keep it on the angle, and then it just leaves this wide open for him again. But
Yeah.
if it knows it may, or And we're rolling off anyway, so I think we have to fire it because as of right now, I can tap this, but I can't though because I tap it and it still goes. We have to play these.
Okay. Team USA sitting second shot.
If it just touches their red though, it should spin them both.
But a pretty big mess in the
If it doesn't,
forefoot.
they're both stuck in there though.
Team USA has hammer.
So fire the top red here onto that stone that was just tapped up, hoping to maybe get a redirect off the red stone on the right of the forefoot onto the back one. Try and spill a lot of granite, basically.
Whoa. 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 Touch it.
Just barely touched it, I think.
Yeah.
And did spill things out of the button.
Yeah.
Snows?
Yeah.
Let's open it up.
Nose, a feather. Yeah.
What kind of speed are you thinking?
Or you rip this double.
All right.
It's all right.
Feathers that redstone. On the right side, just
What do you like?
enough
I think
to
nose is good.
spin away.
Nose they can't get 2, Joss. Right? Hit this anywhere they can't get 2. Well, maybe not high.
Is this out counting that?
It's really close.
Do you like that?
No, I like this, nose.
Okay, what kind of speed are you thinking?
Board?
Do you like here? Easy
just
forward?
thinking
So they're
here.
thinking as long as their shooter
Yeah, like, not your board.
stays
One
up
hair
on the
low is
nose
good
of
too.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
Team USA can't get
this is
2
not
here.
great.
yeah.
Nose, in a hair,
Just board I'm throwing.
board
in.
weight.
Not
Yeah.
sure who is shot over on the left there. Between those 3, those
Just
2
board,
reds
yeah.
and the 1 yellow. They all look really pretty close.
No, nose hit. It's just board. I like that.
Think it'll be a hair fresh in here?
Yeah, a little bit. Not crazy, but yeah, it will be.
So it's just edge of 4 you had the broom.
Well, if you're throwing just board, I don't mind if you take a smidge more.
Hair more than that, yeah.
You know, take that original ice. I think that's really good.
Jocelyn Peterman,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
currently living in Winnipeg, but from Red Deer, Alberta.
Hard! Hard!
Also making her debut here.
Hard! Hard!
He'll get it by the top one. He'll just
Beauty.
nick the one in the top forefoot and make the shot.
They're lying probably 2. These 2 are both.
Great
1
shot.
and 2.
Great sweep.
There's nothing you can do other than they just got to tap.
Great sweep.
That forefoot just surrounded
inch.
by
Okay.
Canadian rocks.
Oh,
Jocelyn happy to have Brett Gallant on the sweep on that one.
Maybe.
I mean, Jocelyn's not that small of a girl. It's just Brett is
80?
one big guy.
yeah, 80, 85.
But the result just got it a different way.
And puts a lot of weight and pressure
Gets
on
close
that
to the
broom.
nose, you're gonna click that rock anyways. So.
Yep.
Sure to not move anything, it'll be a big measure.
So USA trying to secure their 1 here.
Just tapping up the yellow.
Force the worst.
I say just, but
So okay.
Close. Line's good.
not an easy shot.
Easy. Yep.
We just need to nudge this yellow
So
a bit
back forefoot,
for the
back four.
single.
Yep.
Starting to curl on them.
T-line.
Can
Yeah.
Schuster hold it?
Yes.
Will the line be there? Will the weight be there to tap the yellow far enough for the score? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think so.
It is 1. Just enough for USA to score a single point. And that was crucial to keep them within distance of Canada.
Good sweep.
Nice shot.
It is still a very close game.
1 yellow.
Canada leads it by 1, 3-2.
That was 88, and it was probably just top side of T-line with a full
Yep.
sweep. So.
room right now.
It's all there, I think.
Whoa. Easy. Line's good. Easy. Straight. Straight.
Just
Straight,
T-line.
John. Go, 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 go,
My
go, go.
goodness gracious, that rock pukes. That rock just pukes.
John Schuster on the sweep for USA. They trail Canada by 1 in this fourth end.
Top 8, top 4.
Just absolutely.
Talking
Feels
a little
it.
bit about Corey
That
Stone
did
there,
not wait on
thinking
his
it
first
may
rock. Just
bite pretty hard at the end. Slow down.
It's close.
I think you gotta go, but line's
Yeah, I agree.
good.
Line looks tight. Weight's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Line only.
Where?
Top 4. T.
Hard.
T. Back button.
Advantage Team Canada so far here. Up 1 with hammer.
Good. Good shot. Sorry, I thought it was going too far to
gonna try to get inside.
get it by. But it came down. It was probably only top button.
There's, yeah.
How much
Nice weight.
Just back 4 foot.
Slid better than I thought it might.
We can tap into a pair of pants to be good. I gotta get inside though, so.
Hey.
Or at least to nose.
85. $85.
A little bit early, hit it
a little
early.
light.
Hit it early, go ahead. Hardcore, line's good, hard.
Corey
Get all
Christensen
in the
giving
pocket, go
John
ahead.
Schuster a break on the broom.
All the way in there. All the way to ours. Gotta tap it just a little if you can. Move ours just a little.
Will nudge their own, but end up frozen
What do
on
you
the
like?
Canadian
Move
stone.
this
Are those frozen?
Yeah. I like
Sweden
trying to
with
get in
a
there. Oh, just
steal of
move
2
it.
Yeah, I like that.
on Australia,
Back
now
button
leading
weight, eh?
Yeah.
3-1. And we'll see if Australia can answer
Parallel.
back in this fourth end.
Yeah.
So just trying to unlock
Pretty
those
positive.
frozen stones.
Okay, easy then.
Back 4. Hair high.
Yeah.
Let's make sure we're not nose.
Yeah. You're not nose.
Sorry.
We'll tap it to the back 4 foot,
Tight and light. And
leaving Team USA pocket here.
That's probably okay.
First intern tap here.
If anything, angles the yellow away from the back reds.
Just can't get overzealous with it. Gotta get as close to nose as possible for this to be good.
Yep.
I like to tap it all the way back to the back one though.
I think you can even throw an 80.
Okay. What was that last one?
85.
Okay.
And it was- 79.
What'd you get?
79.
Get right off then. That's 80. Close. Yeah! Hard! Hard! Oh, we're dead. Hard! Whoa. I don't even know. We're just dead. The game's over. Sweep it. Yep, sweep it.
Like this, I think, eh?
My
Good
God.
turn, Ethan.
Out.
John Schuster not happy with the outcome of that shot.
Okay.
The game's over.
Thinking if I
think
clip
Sled is
this
that
first, I might
being
spin
a
up a
little
bit.
bit-
Maybe a little dramatic.
That's a really tough
But-
double to make back there. So I think just sit right in the nose.
It's never really over in mixed doubles. Especially
Right
this
there
is
is
only
good.
the 4th end here. But he's right, Canada has hammer. Chance to double these 2 stones off and sit 4. Make it tough on USA here.
Yep.
Big weight from Brett Gallant.
Gets 1 and 2.
Spins up.
Just enough to kill the second yellow. They do sit 4.
A little soft on you.
I can probably still get there.
And tough
But
to
I can
draw.
also try to make this thin and get 3 of them.
See those
Yeah.
back
By
2
just
reds
this
now
nose, we
with
can
that
put
This is a pretty
throne rock
tricky
in the way,
What?
I don't mind
The
hitting.
freeze is
Would've
tough.
liked to-
Yeah.
Yeah.
meaning the US stone top of the picture.
Make a double here, and I can make the freeze on my next one.
Double, but it seemed like
Yeah, it makes it
the triple will
perfect
go.
at 7 too.
Okay, but
7 ace.
Pretty tough.
Yeah, no easy way into the button right now with draw weight.
Playing the double on the front stones.
Oh, close. Oh, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Never get more than 2 here. 1, 2.
Ooh.
That's the back ones. Still a bit of a wall to freeze on to potentially.
So Team Canada trying to figure out where to put their next stone to avoid Team USA from making a good freeze, but also trying not to put it somewhere where they could make a triple as well.
I think I'd like to be, yeah. Right in front of the pocket.
Yep.
Spike the 4. Paralyze. Weight's good.
Often we see teams try to split the house when they have last stone, just spread their stones around, but
line's good.
Little light.
kind of grouping them here. Is that because they're worried about that freeze maybe into that pocket?
Absolutely. That's the only way that Team USA can take away their end. They make that freeze, so Team Canada trying to block that shot.
On the nose.
This way?
You could also maybe make it that way, but
Trying to see if there's a
way.
triple.
I think nose is the way to, if you, it's also a way to get 3, but
Nose?
nose, you go nose, and it goes spinning all the way up here with peel. It's dead nose.
Okay. You don't like just making the double over the top?
Like this way, or this way?
This way.
Which way?
This way. Make sure we get rid of 2 of them.
Corey's right, they do need to make sure they get rid of 2 here.
Yeah, I mean,
Like we could
But-
kind of hit this if I nose it.
The triple is there.
Although then we'll be
Tricky.
you'd be
but-
high side of nose.
Right.
If you hit it nose, it makes just this double. The double makes the triple. The nose double makes the triple. That's all. You're for sure getting 2 if you hit nose. But you can also go this way too. But if you miss the back 2, they're still getting it too. It's the same.
So nose.
I think nose is your best place to do it.
Gotta throw some big weight here.
Might be easier to just make a slash double here, but John's right. You hit this
I'll turn.
right on the
If it hangs a little
nose,
bit core, you can actually make the back double.
run the top right into the pocket.
Place to make this
You might see that
right
top
next to each other.
stone spin around the back 2 and go out the side door. But just a hair off though, you just dead jam
Close. Yep.
and leave 2 reds in there.
Yep.
Last stone for USA. Corey Christensen. How many does she have here? 1,
Ooh, only 2.
not 2.
Or 1.
Does dead jam.
Same path, or even, I wouldn't mind you taking like a broom head less,
Yeah.
just to bring this 2 out of play.
Sorry, Core.
Okay. Same's good, I guess.
What?
Same ice is good.
Yeah.
There are a few front stones,
Similar weight to your
but
first one?
Yeah, if anything.
enough
it's
room
a
to
hair
draw in
less
for
than
3.
me.
Just a hair, yeah.
Team Canada controlling this game so far. Another chance for another 3 here.
Quite a bit less.
Jocelyn Peterman.
I'd like to go.
Okay, you can go the whole way. Line's fine.
I think you're good though.
Whoa.
Seeming pretty happy with both line and weight here. And just keeping this one alive.
Shot.
Looking pretty good for
Same
Canada.
good shot right after the hog line. He knows it's good.
Yep, there you go. 3 points for Canada again.
Here, wait.
After 4 ends of play, Canada will lead this semi-final 6-2. And that is halfway through the game. The teams come off the ice for a short break and have a talk with their coaches. Come back for the 5th end in a few minutes.
side of tee, and then she throws her next one 10 feet harder. And
If anything, that 5 is just a little bit. Anything is a hair sharper, but it's pretty good rock.
Speed seems okay, though.
Behaved well so far.
What's that?
It's behaved well so far.
Yeah, like it's, yeah. Lots of water there for you. Yeah.
No clue. I mean, probably this side because it looks like frostier. I've just been trying to go to the side that'd be the frostiest on power plays.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what do you got for time? That's fine. No, I was looking at the hour.
We're pretty short on time, right?
That's what you said. 9:20. We're 9:20.
T-line top button weight, Joss.
Yeah.
Second end. Down by 1, Team Canada with a chance to draw for 3. Jocelyn Peterman
3.
makes a good one. Puts
Good
a 3
shot.
on the board.
Very good. That's nice weight. That's.
In the third, USA with last stone. The forfeits are rounded by Canadian rocks. Corey Christensen needing to tap up. Her own yellow, John Schuster with a huge sweep. Just able to nudge it in for the single. Trailing Canada by 1. In the fourth end, the triple not coming off for Team USA. Neither does the double, leaving this draw to score 3 for Peterman. No mistake again. And a 6-2 lead through 4 ends. We see the stats, they paint the picture. Canada really outscoring USA so far in this game. Also on the scoreboard. 6-2, they lead after 4. There is another semi-final out there, of course, and it is Sweden playing Australia. And Australia with a huge score of 3 in the fourth end. Tali Gill makes a hit through a port. Beautiful shot and really stressing Sweden.
Game. Game. Should be a lot.
Yeah, I think it's hair heavy, but it's close. I got back button.
Really moving. Really moving.
DE teams are back onto the ice for the semi-final. Canada, USA, World Mixed Doubles Curling Championship. We're in Stavanger. Norway, it's an ambivalent feeling as we're enjoying the best games of the week, but the week is also almost over. As we see USA now using their power play, down by 4.
Yep,
Just freeze.
What's the power play all about?
It's just enough to
Curling
freeze.
expert Tabitha Peterson.
Each team, like we said, gets 1 power play per game.
Whoa, you're all
Gets
there.
to play it whenever they choose, as long as they have hammer. And basically the pre-placed zones are shifted from the center to the wing. And if you have hammer, you start with one of your own stones.
On this
Dead
last one
behind
here?
a corner
I think
guard.
so. That or guard.
So some teams will use it if
I
they're
like
down
freeze.
to try
Yeah.
to
I think I need a little less.
score a big end. Otherwise, some teams will use it more as a defensive tool, trying to keep things open and making sure they at least score their 1.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
Great
Little
game
tight.
for Brett Gallant, as we saw, 92%.
Yep, you gotta go.
Very impressive curling.
Hard, 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 hard. Happy, get happy, happy.
Trying to outscore the Yellowstone, but it won't.
I mean, I could just corner freeze ours, and that way if they run it in, it sticks on their yellow, but I think that's probably
You're
it.
like
I'll corner
freezing
freeze
theirs
ours.
again?
No, I'll freeze theirs. I freeze one side or the other to make a double either
Wait,
way. I'm
which one
freezing
are you
ours.
freezing?
I'm freezing ours.
Which one?
The one
This
around.
one. Okay. $75.
Okay, stay with it. We can come off the red too, so just stay with it. Close.
You need a piece of something.
Yep. No, light's fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. As long as it's not through core. Whoa, whoa, no.
What?
Maybe a little bit of miscommunication there. This one slides deep to the back 8 foot.
Just a hair low.
Nose is pretty good here, and just leave it like that.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
thinking just normal though, Joss.
Okay.
You like that?
Yep.
Canada able to hit now.
I don't think it should do much,
We'll try
hey?
to make the run double.
Hard, right out. Okay.
Well, high side.
All right, stay here.
Careful.
Throwing
Kind of
board, hit
waiting,
and roll.
throwing.
Board.
Chance here for Team USA to sit 3.
Would have rolled to a better spot and clipped that back one.
Try to roll it 2 feet.
I wasn't making a
3 feet.
double hit that low.
No, but
I understand. We still wouldn't have been shocked. We still wouldn't have been counting that.
no.
Canada still has their power play as well.
Whoa. Close. Whoa. Curl.
It's a little heavy too, unfortunately.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, stop, stop.
Makes a head and roll to line 3.
Just try to roll here.
Probably, eh?
How hard are you throwing?
Board.
Okay.
No natural doubles here for
Board or
Canada.
hack? I like board.
So playing the hit and roll to try and stay in front of that back yellow, make it awkward
board?
for the Americans.
I think I need a hair more ice though. Hair more. Just trying to hit like 3/4 low, right?
Yep.
High board.
Clean, yep. Yep. Hard. 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 Whoa.
Inch is good too.
Rolls across the top here.
So Team USA doesn't even need to hit that stone. They do lie 2.
Sorry, I thought you'd be able to hold it.
Still try to just put the house, draw another stone in there, just hit 3.
It, but I think I just go over here again. But I just have to hit 8 feet, that's all.
Yeah.
But it's the best place if I put it right back where it came from. So I threw 75, went back 8. So I'm trying to just go top 8 footer, top side seat. 85.
So maybe a few misses from Team Canada so far in this end. Gives Team USA
75.
a chance to maybe score a multiple here on their power play.
It's gonna have to curl though. Just have to be 8 foot.
Want to try and curl away from the center line here. Not to leave a double.
Okay. Gotta go.
Starting to move.
Boy.
Good shot.
So good weight, but Team Canada will
Here with firm.
have a double
I like
back.
throwing peel. If you're gonna play the double.
It didn't curl quite enough.
Yeah.
Wanted that to curl maybe
Tap,
a
Yeah.
bit more. Double is definitely on for Jocelyn Peterman.
Half.
Would be
Right
quite
on.
happy
Throw
to
good.
keep USA to 2 here in their power play end.
Yep. Yep.
Need a good shot to make that happen.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Needing this to curl.
Whoa. Whoa.
What do they have? 1, but stuffs the second. Leaving a draw for USA to score 3.
I think I want you to throw the track I was just throwing.
Get a little closer back in the
Like
game.
edge 4 foot. The track I was just throwing because we might get on fresh stuff out further. So.
Edge 4 foot.
Yep, track's great. Throw it 80.
So trying to keep it in the nice track. Just need a piece of the 8 foot here.
It's the same path that Schuster just threw. Looking pretty good, John Schuster.
You're okay, just clean.
Just keeping it clean. This one will make its way
Get a little rock.
into the house for a score of 3. Very successful power play end for Team USA. Closing up the scoreline by quite a bit, but Canada will lead 6-5 after 5.
We can figure out how to not give up 3 without the hammer.
I know.
We'll be in good.
Okay. I'll make this first one good.
We're power play specialists. At least we know.
I
what we
know.
are.
Yeah.
Let's come on, play it first.
I'm a little tight.
I think it's all there.
Close. Yep. Yep, street. Yep. Yes! Hard. 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 Yep. Go, go, go.
76.
Coming up a bit light and crashing on the guard, Corey Christensen. They score 3 though in the 5th end. And their power play. I heard John Schuster say we're a power play specialist. And that is very much true. They've done very well with their power plays this week.
Little light.
Played 9 games. They've used their power play 8 out of those 9 games. And
Little light.
in 8 tries, they've scored 3 or more. And on 6 occasions.
Line's good. Sweep for
The
speed.
7th being a score of 2 and the last one being a score of 1. So really good power play stats for Team USA.
It's nice to have in your back pocket.
Good shot.
We saw Corey Christensen come up a little light on her first draw attempt. So Jocelyn
Close.
drew around, top 8 foot.
Oh, high side, Cor, high side, high side.
Now Schuster here trying to make
Go ahead. Whoa.
a good one for Team USA.
Straight, hard. Oh boy. Hard.
Just squeak in past that guard.
Almost missed the line call on that one. But they will tap the Canadian stone back, both behind the tee line now, creating a little bit of a
Well,
pocket.
that's not very good, I don't think.
Then they got that.
I don't know.
No, that's not good.
Could peel the guard,
Yeah?
peel the center guard. Peel the
Can
center,
he,
leaves us a
how much
corner.
does he have of that?
An inch.
Half?
An inch.
You hate this?
Okay. Leave it half open. Give me a little extra.
So what's the difference between peeling the guard and drawing? Is that defense versus offense? Or
Yeah, this draw call is a little bit more aggressive, a little more offensive.
Yep. Yes.
Team Canada, if they wanted to, we're talking about peeling the center guard, which would be a little more defensive call, which arguably is good as well, since they're up 1 and they do have hammer.
Okay.
just slipping behind the tee line here. Not what they were hoping for, Canada.
Probably better to rub that much weight. I didn't think I was that
We look over to the other semi-final, Sweden, Australia. Sweden scores a 2 back on the Aussies to lead that game 5-4.
Okay.
They are currently playing the 6th end.
Nej, allt kort.
No power plays
Kommer jag kort här, de kommer att
have been
tappa där.
utilized over there yet.
Yep, go ahead then, yep. Okay, here, let me watch. You watch,
Yep. 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 Hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Trying to tap this one into the pocket. Great shot by John Schuster.
Really nice.
It's double peel. Good shot. Or do you want to try to? Really nice. Probably, hey?
How do you double peel?
What?
Just go right in though.
Double peel?
Well, I'm just saying it's going right into this.
Oh.
I don't want to leave it here.
Yeah.
You know? I think you have. Best shot is to run it in and clip the yellow on this side.
Run the
but-
center one?
What's that?
Run the center, clip it.
No, not the other side. Like clip the other side of it.
But with the 2.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not center line side. Let's
You-
play the double peel.
Okay.
What is it? Half, then half?
A little risky to run it in,
Half.
but talking about how the double peel
I
might
need a little more ice. That's
jam into the yellow stone that's sitting in the 12 foot there.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Ooh.
Okay.
it's really good.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
It's not bad for
shot.
Canada. They run a yellow in, but
Alley guard's tough.
does
Right.
sort of
I don't think we go.
Yeah.
You could go hit it in there, but
break up that
What's that? You like
pocket
guard? I like
by removing
being
that back red.
almost a
Right.
4 here though.
Yeah.
Like I think I'd rather be a 4 than a 2. You know what I'm saying?
Does open
Yeah.
it up a lot.
Oh, took another digger.
You want to
Come
throw that out
Come
turn
throw the same
again?
turn, yep.
Sometimes when you're in trouble, you're
rock and like
just happy to open it up enough to maybe be able to score.
Yeah, Team Canada does not want to give up a steal here. Making sure they at least score one is probably the goal.
Fourth time down this track, so just careful. A lot of curling to do, Core. I'm gonna come finish it though. It's got to curl. It's got to go all the way across the line.
Team USA trying to guard their Yellowstone. Just doesn't quite over curl. I think Canada can see at least half this rock here.
Clean. Yep.
Weight's good.
Yep. Yes. Hard. 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 Whoa.
Hard.
Good shot.
Nice soft double.
Okay, what, like board? Good throw.
Good shot, but leaves a double back for USA to potentially lie 4.
I mean, Core.
Could put some real pressure on Peterman.
Hard. Whoa.
Hard.
Good shot. Good throw.
I mean, board will get
A lot better than that was.
Yeah.
just as good as making the double.
Right.
I like
I
hack.
think I like hack too.
Thinking like inch outside edge 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Just playing hack weight. Maybe can't see all of the red, or maybe just edge on edge. We'll have to be pretty precise to move both the reds far enough.
It's board.
Whoa. Whoa.
Carve?
Yep. Carve. Yep. Yep. You gotta go.
This one seems to be hanging.
Hard. Hard.
Just going to straight jam. Canada lies 1. Missed opportunity there for Corey Christensen.
I think here.
I like this ice.
Yeah.
Right.
Board.
Instead of
What do you
forcing
think
Canada
here, like-
to draw against 4,
6 feet slower than the path I've been throwing in.
they get a draw for 2.
No. 4 feet? You think? I think like 4 feet,
You think?
maybe 5. Give me 6 feet more than you threw in your first one.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. You could be right. It could be the 6.
Still
So
a little
maybe
bit
give me
of
4,
disbelief
8
there,
more.
just like
T-line weight there. I think it's good. It's edge of 8 or just a hair inside of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last stone, 6th end for
good.
Team
Good
Canada,
light
up
finish.
by
Mine's
1. Could increase that lead to 3.
Grill.
Top 4.
Grill.
Lying 1 here.
Mine's good. Mine's good. Yeah.
Top button.
Yeah.
Navigate
But
past
it's
the
good.
guard.
Whoa.
Navigate past the Yellowstone in the forfeit. Looking close here. Will it curl enough? Comes off the yellow, slips
girl.
in
Wow,
for
great
2.
shot.
2.
There you go. A deuce for Canada, just enough.
Beauty.
Not an easy draw, but it's made.
Pistol.
And Canada will lead this game 8-5 after 6. 2 ends to go in the semi-final.
That's a little light, I think.
It's close, Joss.
Line's
You're pretty good. T.
Line's good. Little tight.
T, back button.
No, line's good. Vroom.
Back button. Back
Vroom.
4. A little heavy.
Whoa, then,
No,
whoa.
it's good.
Gotta finish.
I know.
Canada leads USA
Good shot.
8-5 in the semi-final
Good
of the
shot.
mixed doubles World Championship.
Turn. I want you to get to the nose and tap it with like back. Even though just
Canada
That's the
didn't
way
use
I'll
their
be.
power play in the 6th end.
crossing would be great.
Of course, they're not allowed to use
No,
it here
like
when
you're
USA have
tapping it
hammer.
inside nose, you're throwing there. I can speak.
Maybe just savoring it for the last end. And we talked about USA's
75.
efficiency with the power play. Canada,
Hers was just 13-6.
in 9 games, only used the power play 5
75.
times. And I think it speaks to 2 things. One, they've been pretty dominant in some games, and the other is that they seem to savor that power play for as long as possible, using it maybe more as a defensive tool at the end of a game
Line's good.
than an aggressive
Straight
tool to
still.
score big.
Straight still.
Would that be a fair assessment,
Straight.
or am I
back,
way
foot.
off here?
Whoa, whoa.
I think you're pretty close, Sander. That's how I would describe it as well.
Beauty.
Nice shot here by Team USA.
Perfect.
Sweet.
76.
Yeah.
Border battle here between Canada and Team USA in the semi-final, the World Mixed Doubles Curling Championships.
Weight's good. Top 4.
Line's
The winner
good.
will go on to the gold medal match against the winner of Sweden, Australia.
Hold the line. Hold the line. Over curling a
We
bit.
started with 48 teams here this week.
Hold the line.
A
hold the
record
line,
number
hold
of
the line, hold
teams.
the line. Good shot.
Next year's World Championships will decrease to
Finished a lot,
20
eh?
teams.
Didn't finish a lot. Doesn't
No.
finish a lot there. I got a good line.
So all the 16 playoff
If anything, I
teams
would've liked
here
the
from this
curl,
week
like,
will
Really close to the guard.
qualify
If
for
anything, I would've
Worlds
liked the
next
curl
year.
Just a centimeter.
The remaining
But
4
it's good.
spots
It's really
will
good.
be a world qualification event at some point next year.
2 inches outside edge of 4.
Oh. Oh, no.
That's not that wide.
Team USA has to get
That's
something
almost
going
half,
in this end.
unfortunately.
They're down
Hit it
by
like,
3.
Are we in any?
Yep. Yeah.
Again, Canada
Yep,
still
yep,
has their power
yep.
play.
Yep, 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 yep.
Yeah, what do I need?
Half.
Okay.
Thick half. It's pretty flat.
Hair less.
Brett Gallant playing 88% against 68% John Schuster. Trying to make the double there, and they will just end up getting nose.
It's thick, but I can make it. I have to move that one, so I have to throw peel, and we got to catch that one moving out.
Okay.
So. Tempted to throw in just to get some more action, but I'm gonna throw in.
I was assuming you were putting it.
No, sorry, I'm throwing out.
Okay.
Get more action.
We see some big weight here again from John Schuster.
Yep, hard.
Trying to catch the side one pretty thick
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
to roll in and catch the red one. He will touch it. Good shot, but the 2 Yellowstones are behind the tee line. Chance here for Canada to make a freeze.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
Line's good. Little room.
Gotta go.
Big freeze attempt here for Team Canada.
Oh, it's good.
To maybe take away
Big
Team
first.
USA's end here. Great shot.
Great shot.
Can't believe we played that.
Next door, there's another semi-final in this championship, Sweden, Australia. And it was a pretty good effort by Tally Gill to try and cut Sweden down. They steal just to 1, Sweden. Lead the game 6-4. They're now in the 7th end.
There's no place for them to freeze. I'm just wondering about tapping our yellow back to unloosen their pocket. So if we tap this yellow back with like back 12 foot and just go shooting it into there, they probably got to throw a guard, and then you're gonna have a run for 3. Whereas,
Instead of just doing it now.
because well, we're probably gonna lose 2 of ours and not any of theirs. They're just gonna have a. I'm just wondering if it'd be better. It might give us a chance. They have to throw this guard, and you have a chance to rip it for 3. But if you catch either one of ours, it doesn't. So we'll throw the run. Run's fine. I'll throw out. Yep, hard. Hard! Hard! Hard, right to it! Right to it, right to it! I don't think it's touched.
We'll just miss the Canadian stone on the button with the run attempt.
I was thinking kind of here, Josh.
Okay.
Like, here's good too.
Do you just
So
want to be a
close
guard
to
then?
just touching that
Well,
red.
If we come in, like,
Yep. Yep.
So the shooter
right here.
staying as a center guard for Team Canada. Team Canada trying to just play the intern. Block the run again by coming in top
You
12,
just
top
wanna
8, or even
Check
frozen.
a piece behind the
Yeah.
yellow.
yeah.
So maybe that's, no, that's good ice.
Tap, because it did what Canada did anyways.
Right.
And just, like, now that Rock would go.
Similar
they would have had a
difference
third
between the
rock
male and
here.
In
female.
front of it, that's fine too, right?
About a 20% difference
But
for
tight,
both.
though.
aim for a tight to a broom length.
A pretty solid game by Jocelyn Peterman, throwing 81%, throwing that 1st and 5th rock. Haven't made many mistakes.
It's good.
Okay, line's good.
You're
Only a
really
couple of
tight.
half shots, really.
Might be in, but
Yep.
top 12.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Really good, Josh.
So,
Atta girl.
Great
Perfect
shot, guarding their own stone, also
Perfect.
blocking the run for Team
Let's go.
USA.
We just got to go.
Not a lot of great options here.
Okay.
Is what it is.
Great shot.
That's it.
Is what it is. It's just a. I mean, it's possibly there for 2. If you hit it dead on the angle, you could clip the red, and it's possibly there. Seriously. I've seen you make crazier shots.
This is true.
Both of them
Even if they
knowing
steal, we
the
get to pile 3 in there before they can hit
low
next end, so.
probability of this shot, but
Okay, so
really nothing else to play. Have to score more than one here.
Just a centimeter on that side.
Yeah.
We need something real special from Corey Christensen here. Last stone, 7th end.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's just not going to come off, and Canada will steal 1.
One red.
With that, they lead this game 9-5. 1 end to go in this one.
just don't like anyone else touching your stone.
I'll let you do it last end.
Whoa.
Go, go, go.
Spin där.
Go, 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 go. Lite.
Okej. Din jävla spin.
One for sure.
Last stone for Tally Gill in Australia. Over curls. It's a steal of 1 for Sweden, maybe 2.
I think so too. He got a good spin there.
Yeah.
It was almost touching
Yeah,
the
I
12. Ser ut att vara deras. Kollar du också. Går ut, säg vad du tycker. Ser ut att vara dem med
Oscar saying that spun back good for Australia, maybe enough to only give up the 1.
Eller hur?
Ja.
Bit late, I thought.
Yeah, I agree. It's close though.
Got room. Got a curl.
We are in the 8th end of this World Mixed Doubles Curling Championship semi-final.
Okay, good.
Canada up
Good speed.
9-5 on USA. I'm Sandra Olvang, joined by Tabitha Peterson, and you know, we see a lot of big ends in mixed doubles.
75.
Not too many years ago, a final was won by scoring 4 in the final end. Could we see something happen in this one for the Americans?
Pretty positive.
Okay.
You never know.
It's a little heavy right now, but
Easy.
Can never quite give up,
Whoa.
especially in mixed doubles.
Yeah.
So many rocks in play.
Yeah.
Just make sure you make all yours and hope to get a half shot here or there from Canada, and could get lucky. But Team Canada has been playing really, really well this game. We haven't seen too many misses.
Is that silly?
I don't know. Play it.
Not allowed to remove any stones from play, not even their own stones here, anywhere in play for Canada. So just having to stick to the offense at the moment.
Room.
And then we'll see if they might peel the center guard on their next one.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
Line's good. Yep.
Hair heavy.
Yep. You
Back
gotta
4.
go.
Back 4.
Yes. Yes. Whoa. Whoa.
Wow, great freeze attempt there by Brett Gallant. Schuster already coming out of the hack.
whoa! Off, off! No clean. Line's bad. Other side even, Claire, other side. Never that side.
They mentioned
Got
at
a ton of girl,
the
even get to the rock.
4th
It's
end
going
break
right by it. Hey,
that
yikes.
maybe they were a little low on time.
Touch it. Stop. What'd you get there, Clark?
This one just a little too heavy.
75. This side.
They had a close look to see if it was maybe 2 for Sweden, but just the 1. The steal in Australia's power play to lead them 7-4. The good news for Australia is Sweden not allowed to use their power play in this 8th end, but they need to score 3 to tie the game.
Really, really running.
It's
A little heavy.
a little bit the same for USA, but they need 4.
Oh. It's good.
Good rock placement by Team Canada so far in this end.
Yeah, Canada neither able to use their power play, but I'll be quite happy to be up by 4.
Pretty positive. Careful. Whoa,
This is
whoa,
probably one of the
run it again.
reasons
Run it
they're-
again. It's going right by again.
This is how they haven't used their
Oh,
power
my
play all
Lord.
week. Not always needing it.
Where did the speed come from? I don't know where it came from.
John Schuster surprised at how quick that path is.
Oh, it's still you.
Second one that he overthrew in that spot now.
You kick my rock to the corner so I don't have to stare at it.
It's got nothing on that side. We can throw it away.
Do you want to guard the other side?
But if we peel the guard, probably the smart call. Timeout. Timeout.
Really taking some careful measures here, Canada. I don't think peeling the guard is too bad. It's hard to do anything too bad, really.
I just think
guard.
Long guard here.
He's got absolutely nothing.
I know. I'm just thinking they tapped to.
I think his tap on this yellow is better than the tap on this red.
Okay. Where's
guard here, yeah.
this side though, Jeff, or this side?
Yeah, I think just guard the intern side.
I think the intern side. I don't think he has anything on this out turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
3 shots away in this out turn.
Yeah.
He's 2.5 on the end.
Same as last time.
Yeah,
Hopefully
yeah,
it's over the hog line.
Yeah, get over the hog line. That's right, yeah.
Ever get a little paranoid when you play mixed doubles? You just,
like that, Brown?
even if it's looking great, you just.
I think so.
Just worried about leaving something when there's so many rocks in play.
Yeah, we saw Brett Gallant actually hog a guard attempt last game in a similar situation, but.
Let it sit if you're over.
Not too worried about this one right now.
Yeah.
Another guard goes up. What does USA have?
Well, only 2 stones of theirs in the rings and only 2 stones left to throw.
What's that?
Get in there on the intern side.
No.
Gotta make some
we gotta
magic
move it.
happen.
We have to tap rocks around. I have to slide like edge 12 foot and throw a Benoit Schwartz at this thing. Because I gotta get I gotta get 2/3 of the rock and tap them with like back line.
Which way?
Out turn. And I have to throw it out here and I have to just dead hook it in there and throw the same way I've been throwing.
Benoit Schwartz.
Channel my Benoit Benoit.
Reference to the 4th thrower for the cruise team out of Switzerland.
76.
So that was him doing that. Not sure if that's a compliment or not.
Hard, go, curl, 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 go.
It's good to have some trick
I'm
shots
getting really good at taking this rock and going through
in your
the house.
back pocket.
That's 3 times in a row. Tick.
Yeah.
That's gonna tick and spill, and that is the end of this game for Team USA. Canada are into the gold medal game with a very solid performance here this morning.
Way to go.
Good game.
Just couldn't quite get it together, Team USA. Canada, again, very solid. Making life very hard for USA all the way through.
Thank you.
There's a glimmer of hope with that power play from the Americans, but not a lot of mistakes from Canada after that.
Nice.
Jeff Stoughton, Scott Pfeiffer comes out to congratulate the team.
Oh. Jeff, can I give you that?
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
They end up in the same place they do in
We will try to
Yeah.
join Sweden and Australia, the other semi-final currently being played.
Okay. Same eyes.
They are down to
That here, was
what
it?
I believe is 3 stones.
Okay.
Australia need to score 3 with the hammer here. There are 2 yellows for Australia in the house already, so we do have a chance. They're going to need to make a couple of good ones here and force a mistake out of Anna Hasselborg. Australia, the surprise coming into the semi-finals, a team from a country that doesn't even have a dedicated curling club or dedicated curling ice.
10.
Curl.
An impressive week.
I think we're close.
Yep.
A real strong game on Japan last night in the quarterfinal. Dean Hewitt tries to come in to the forfeit,
Kan jag göra dubben här också?
but will tick and roll to the back.
Inte det skadar om du chappar.
Okej.
Spela på chappen. Vicka in
Chappen,
lite
va?
grann.
Ja, jag spelar clearing.
Ja.
So that
De har
doesn't set
inget
up.
gult att skjuta så.
like they were hoping for.
Tjapp eller lite Viking. Skulle det rulla av så ser jag inte att de har någonting heller. De behöver få bort båda våra. Och de har ingenting att skjuta så.
Ja, gott om tid.
Ja, gå för tjappen du. Släpper vi aldrig med garden.
Yes.
A little bit the same situation for Australia here as we had for USA. Just not a lot left to play.
Is mitt på sten då.
Especially so, and Anna Hasselborg looked to remove this open yellow. Not too worried about where to leave the shooter, just get the yellow one out. She will.
Thank you guys.
And Dean Hewitt and Tally Gill will concede right here. Can't see any shot for the three.
Thank you. Good luck. Good luck.
Nice.
Sweden will join Canada into the gold medal game. And there's no surprise to see those two make it into the final. Neither a surprise to see Canada there. Two of the favorites for Australia. Still a chance to step on the podium at a World Championship. They will play USA for bronze. We'll take a look back at our featured game between Canada and USA.
I get on fresh stuff out further.
Fifth end.
Edge 4 foot.
Yep.
USA with power play. A missed double by Jocelyn Peterman leaves a draw for Corey Christensen to score 3. Claw back on Canada. No power play for Canada in the sixth end. USA with a chance to lie 4. The double doesn't come off. Instead leaves a draw to score 2 for Team Canada, and they lead 8-5. In the seventh end, Canadians lying shot stone. Corey Christensen having to try a double run. That doesn't come off. Canada coming in with a 4-point lead into the eighth end, where they would run USA out of stones.
Way to go.
To put themselves in the gold medal game. Final score 9-5. That concludes the two semifinals in the mixed doubles. You can see way in the back the senior World Curling Championships being played as well, as we see the brackets and final stages for the mixed doubles. Sweden will play Canada for gold. Australia will take on USA in the bronze medal game. Of course, the bronze game is the next up here in Stavanger. That will be at 1 o'clock local time. The gold medal game at 4 o'clock local time. We have Team Canada with Tabitha Peterson.
Played, congratulations, great game out there. What were, for each of you, what were some highlights of that game?
Oh, it was just a close game. We were able to control a few ends, and Jocelyn made some great shots just for extra points. Her shot in the sixth end for 2 is great, and same with the draw, and a couple draws for 3 points were really important, just to kind of tack on an extra point there, and just gave us that little bit of edge that we were able to have throughout the game.
Yeah, I was going to say the same, just that extra point in the sixth end kind of made a little bit of a difference there. It was big to make that one.
And you guys look pretty calm, cool, and collected out there. Do you think you came into this game with a lot of confidence?
Yeah, we were confident, but yeah, just trying to stay calm and treat it like any other game, even though we kind of knew it wasn't.
Yeah, we knew we had to play well against John and Corey. They're tremendous players, so just wanted to kind of bring what we've been bringing to every other game, and luckily we got a couple breaks and just took advantage of them. So they played really well. Just fortunate to be on the right side of it.
And now with a chance here, you're playing in the gold medal match, making history for Team Canada. Your reactions to that here?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to having a good game later this afternoon.
Well, come out firing. Good luck. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much for watching this semi-final from the World Mixed Doubles Curling Championship. There are 2 games left in this, so stay tuned for more here from Stavanger, Norway. Thanks for watching.